Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay, XOxo, and I'm back with another rigging video, back with another rigging video, back. I'm back, you guys. And as y'all can see down below in the title, we are making our luxurious Tay XOxo sugar cookie, his house, okay? We about to deck this thing out. And y'all, while I'm making my beautiful home, I'm gonna be answering some questions about love. It's in the air. Can't you smell it? Kinda, a little bit. Okay, so before we get into this video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and be sure to share this with all of your homegirls and homeboys. Okay, so let's get to this house, you guys, and I'm gonna answer some questions. I'm gonna show y'all all the stuff I have. So we have some red sugar right here, my pearls as per usual, some candy hearts, and some baby candy heart sprinkles, you guys, and these two are red, pink, and white. Okay, we have two. These are a little small, y'all. Y'all know I like to get into it. So we gonna see if that's enough. Y'all know I have this icing that I always have, and then the icing that they gave me. So we're gonna start with the top, and I'm gonna answer some of these questions. How y'all doing? How y'all month going? Y'all told y'all person what y'all wanted for Valentine's Day? I hope they getting it for y'all. So we ain't got time to play. We ain't got time to play around. Okay? Put these right here so y'all can see my XOxo. So the first question. How do you know when you love someone? Now I know everybody gonna have their own answers for this, y'all, because you know, everybody feels love is a different situation. So the way I know, that was rude. The way I know I love somebody is I start to care really deep for them. I've only been in love twice. And, you know, with those two people, I knew I cared for them. You guys, like, I would get butterflies when they called. I would get really giddy. And I eventually told them I love them, you know? So that really gave it away once I said it out of my mouth. Like, I love my friends. I love my family. Always, when I get off the phone with my friends and family, I make sure to make it a point to say, I love you. Before I get off the phone with anybody that I know I care for, I tell them I love you first. Like, or if they tell me, I tell them back, like, for sure. Like, that's a point made when it's my family or friends. I always tell them I love them. So y'all, like, you know, I've had my heart broken or whatever, but, you know, that didn't mean I didn't love, that didn't mean that, like, the love went away. Like, it was still there. Like, of course I got my heart broken, but you don't just lose love for somebody that you were with, you know what I mean? Like, some people would, but me, I am very lovable, and people say forgive and forget, but it's like I always forgive people, but I never forget the things they did. But I love everybody that comes into my life, because you never know what tomorrow may bring. Ever. Okay? So on to the next question. Is romantic love the most important love of all? No. No. Because some people, you know, what's to say what's romantic and what's not? Some people don't like all that lovey-dovey. Some people don't like touching affection or going out to eat. I know a lot of people now that don't even like flowers, you know what I mean? But I love flowers. And, you know, that's just because my mom loves flowers. And the thing is, let me go get some scissors, y'all. I'm back. So the thing about it is, people can care for you. Like, being romantic, that's all cool and dandy and cute. But sometimes, some people don't even mean that. Like, they just doing it just to keep you around. So like, and then sometimes it's like, okay, you can do that stuff, and then what? What if you never do it again? People are gonna expect that from you every single time. So it's like, no. Being romantic is a part of a relationship, because some people could say, if we're not together, I don't really have to be romantic. Because being romantic is, to me, and I'm still young, y'all, so don't come for me in the comments, but being romantic, I think, is like, going on dates, having flowers, bringing candy, making your significant other a bath with roses and all that stuff. And no, being romantic ain't gonna keep somebody around, period. That's just cute. So the next one, do you think once you love somebody, you will always love them? Or do you think love can fade away with time? So just like I said, y'all, like, if I love somebody, I love them forever. Like, the love for them is never gonna go away until I find the right one. Like, y'all, I'm not married or anything, so I can't say that exactly. But me and my exes are cool. Like, they have girlfriends and all that stuff. So it's like, if they ask me for some advice, I'm gonna give it to them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that I'm still in love with them, but I still have love for them, if that makes any sense. Because you never know. And then the thing is, sometimes, if you're not a friend before you jump into a relationship, that could hinder some things right there. You know what I mean? Like, for real. And I feel like, the relationships I was in, I should have been a friend first instead of just jumping in wholeheartedly. Because now I can be cool with my exes, and I doubt I'll ever get back with my exes. Not gonna even lie to you. I highly doubt that we'll ever get back together, because they've moved on, I've moved on, everybody has moved on. So that's just my thought on that one. If y'all want to answer these questions, please feel free to answer the questions, because I would love to hear y'all's opiniones on these questions, because everybody has their opinion. So the next one, what's the first thing you notice about someone when you fall for them? Ooh, that's something. So, how somebody cares for me is how I see that, once I fall for them, it's like their care and how they approach different situations with me shows me, like, okay, I think I'm falling and I can't get up. So that's a thing for me. Yeah. And like I said, y'all, the last real relationship I was in 2017. And like my boyfriend situation. And so it was like, with him, he is from Trinidad. So he was and he lived with his mom and sister. And he was raised by his aunt and his grandma. So I could tell, like, he was very nurturing. So that's something that I see, like, you talk to your mom all the time. You like to clean up. You ask me if you need help with anything. things like that. So before I was even in a relationship with him, like, he was very nurturing, very caring, and I noticed that. That was something that really caught my eye. So, yeah, like, and with the next relationship I'm in, it might be something different. So you never know, because everybody is not the same. Everybody is not the same, y'all. Every man is not raised the same. So take that into consideration when you go into your relationships, because that going into a relationship and bringing on past stuff, that could hinder what you might have going on. Just saying. So, what's one thing about love that scares you? The one thing about love that scares me is that it doesn't last always. Like, some love doesn't last all the time, and it ain't gonna last all the time. Some people fall out of love with you real fast, and they show it in their actions. They don't act the same way they did when you first met them, and it's like, dang. So who are you? But not even who are you, but why you lie, or why you pretend to be something you're not? And that scares me. Somebody, like, about love is, you fall in love with somebody and you really care for them, and you get cheated on. That scares me too. Like, getting cheated on, y'all, is my biggest fear, because I've been cheated on before. But that comes with trust. And if you with somebody, you gotta trust them, because if you don't trust them, it won't go anywhere. Oh, I lost. I heard that. I lost one. So on to the next question. Do you believe in love at first sight? No, I do not. Now that I'm older, I feel like that's a joke. You can like somebody at first sight, but love, no. I think that's something that happens in movies that we just adapted to and been like, oh, I think this is love at first sight. No. Not sight. It ain't sight. Promise you, it ain't sight. It definitely ain't sight. So the next one is, let's see. Which do you agree with? Love should always feel comfortable, or love should always feel new and exciting? I feel like both. Like, I feel like you should feel comfortable, with the person that you love. And if you love this person and you're getting to know this person, things are gonna be new. Things are gonna be different. Love is an adventure, I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, you'll never be able to grow with a person if new things don't happen. And that's how I feel about that one. If new things don't happen in your love life, that's talking about in the bedroom, out of the bedroom, on a date, y'all taking random dates. Things should be new and fresh. And you should also be comfortable with the person that you love to do those random things. You know what I mean? Like, if your man say, babe, let's go do this. Okay, let's go do it. Let's do it. That's how you know your man gonna be comfortable enough to be like, babe, let's do this. Or let's do that. That's comfortable. And then it'll be fun and something brand new. Y'all, people keep calling me. So, okay. What makes you fall out of love? So now they asking questions about basically being in love, y'all. So for me, the deal breaker of falling out of love, like when you're in love with somebody, I'm guessing they're asking, is being cheated on or not getting the person you thought they were, or, because not even with me, like, I know somebody who has liked me, and then I did something where they were like, okay, well, you said, and then I went back on my word. So that's the thing for me, like the trust situation, like that right there is a big deal breaker, because that trust is very hard to get back. Like very hard to get back. And falling out of trust with somebody hurts. And if you know, you know. Like falling out of trust, that hurts. Because it's like, dang, now I won't ever be able to trust this person again because they done this. Like, why would they do that when they said, and you know it's hard, like, we're human, y'all, and things happen to where you should always be truthful. Period, point blank. Always be truthful. Y'all, this ice is good. But at the end of the day, like, if somebody can't trust you, it's kind of hard to, you know, listen to them again or believe them again. So that one might be the thing for me, the trust situation. Do you feel people can change if they love somebody? Oh yeah. I've seen friends change when they fall in love with somebody, and it's like, okay, well, dang girl, could have warned the sister. You acting different. Even with guys, like, you know, people lie. People do lie. So somebody told you they ain't never lied, they are a liar. Y'all, I'm trying to make this hard. It's not going so great. This icing is drooping. Y'all, tell you on the box, they make this look so cute. Girl. Oh no, my heart is melting. Oh well. Okay, yeah, but I do feel like people can change when they fall in love. And no shame to their game, you know. You fall in love with somebody and you end up changing. That's on you. Clearly, you don't care. But I've done that too, like, not even just my friends, me too. Been stupid in love to where nobody could tell me anything. That's not okay. That is not okay. Would you still be able to love someone after they've been unfaithful? Ooh. Sad to say, yup. Yup, because when you love somebody, you think that you can change them after they done wrong. Can't change nobody. Can't change nobody. Once somebody done you wrong, that show you their true colors. For real, for real. And you better look at it the first time you see it. Because if you don't, they gonna keep doing you wrong every single time. Every single time. Every single time. For real, for real. That's coming from the heart. If you love someone, is unfaithfulness and cheating something that can be forgiven? With me, it has been. It's been forgiven time and time again. And that was my fault. But there comes a time where, like I just said, like trust, you will never trust that person ever again, y'all. Ever again. It's going to be so hard for you to trust them that you're going to question their every move. their every move is gonna be a question. Like, oh, what were you doing? Oh, where were you? Oh, are you gonna do this? Oh, are you gonna do that? Yeah, no. I just say, get out of there while you can. Get out of there while you can. Because then you'll get stuck. Do you think people should change themselves to find love? Never. Never, ever, 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 ever change yourself to find love. What? If somebody doesn't love you for who you are, they don't need you. They do not need you. They don't. And if you feel like you've ever changed yourself for love, that person isn't for you. Or if they make you change to love them or so they can love you, get out of there. Get out of there. No, you should never change for somebody to love you. Then you ain't gonna be yourself, and then you're gonna be uncomfortable with yourself. Do you think the way your family loves has affected the way that you love? For sure. For sure. Y'all, I can't really give y'all my family business, but marriage isn't something that is just a big thing. And so I want to be married. I want to be married. That's a goal of mine, to be married, okay? Not saying that I'm looking to get married right away, but I would want to be married to somebody who loves me, like, and wants a family with me and wants to grow with me and love my family and my parents. And I want my dad to walk me down the aisle. But not just for the wedding, but, to just start a family and feel that my partner is all for me. My partner loves me through thick and thin, sickness or health. I give those vows. Like, y'all, I have friends who are married. And to see their love, like, growing, and nobody's perfect. So my friends show that in their marriage. And I love seeing that. Like, my mom is married and everything. So it's like, I love how my stepdad treats her and does random dates with her and still buys her flowers and things like that. And they're an older couple. So it's like, that's beautiful. I want that. And there's more to come with it, but growth. So let's see. And my family loves hard. Like, I love people hard, y'all. Like, my love ain't basic love. Like, I love hard. What makes a relationship healthy? I feel like communication. Communication plays a big part in your relationship. And if you ain't communicating, it ain't gonna go nowhere. To me, that's my opinion, you guys. Leave y'all's opinions, because it's great to see how other people feel about love and how they went through things with their significant other to change, or like for the better of your relationship. Not change as a person, change for the better of your relationship. Let's see, what's the next one? This one, is sex more of a physical connection for you or emotional? I'm just gonna say this off the bat. It gets very emotional with me. Very emotional. And I'm just gonna leave that at that, because that's me. And I'm a very emotional person already. So once I give myself to you, like, there's a bunch of emotions, that will come to play for sure. No doubt about it. So, Which makes you fall in love with someone more? Physical attraction or non-physical attraction? You know what, y'all? This question is like, okay, if you're in love with somebody because of how they look, that's of course like I gotta like what the person looks like situation, of course, whatever. But at the end of the day, something about somebody's mental is very more important than that physical attraction. Like, of course, you want somebody with a nice body, or, that fits what you like in a person just looking at them. But at the end of the day, if they don't like to talk to you, if they don't want to see what's wrong with you when you're down, excuse me, then it's not going to go anywhere. Y'all are going to end up cheating on each other because they're not feeding you mentally, spiritually. And that's just me, y'all. That's just me. Because I've dated a few guys where it was all, them looks were, of course, I want you. They start opening their mouth and it's like, no, what did I get myself into? This ain't cute. Everything you saying is a joke to me because it's not up to my moral standards. And that's just that on that. And that might happen to some of y'all. And y'all don't even realize it. Okay, next one. If you had a child, what's the first thing you would teach them about love? If I had a child, the first thing I would teach them about love is loving yourself first. Love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself first, nobody will, honey. Nobody will. And never look at what I'm doing. If you think the way I go about things doesn't fit, because love, kids think that love, that first Valentine where y'all exchange gifts and things like that. That's when little kids figure out like, oh, I like that boy. Oh, I like him. Oh, he's cute or she's cute. And it's like, okay, you're not going to tell your kids right then and there like, baby girl, love is this. No, you're going to be like, did they get you a candy heart Valentine? If they didn't, then they don't care about you. You ain't on they radar. Go to Johnny trying to give you some candy hearts. You don't like Johnny. You don't like Johnny, his hair too long. But Johnny like you. Johnny told his mama to buy you a candy heart. Little Philip didn't. So we need to rearrange how we thinking, baby girl. Period. But those things will come, you guys. I don't have any kids, so I can't really speak on that per se. So let's see. What was your first impression about your partner? Well, I don't have a partner right now. But the first impression, somebody who's funny and likes to laugh, has a sense of humor, who won't take things so serious, but will be serious when it's needed. You know what I mean? Like, okay, we about to file these taxes. This ain't a joking matter. But somebody who, has a sense of humor, has a great smile, has a great personality. That's like a big thing for me. Personality. Has a bright personality like me, so I won't not overshadow them, but they gotta have a little oomph in they bump. Okay? I don't want nobody that's boring. Cause I'm not boring. We don't do boring around here. No. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this sugar. Y'all, I'm making a mess just to let y'all know. It's a mess. This one is a mess. This one is more of a mess than the gingerbread house, like, way more of a mess. I'm making a big mess. But I'm almost done, y'all. So, let's see. So some of these questions are like for people who are already together. Oh, this one. Do you like spending time with your partner's friends and family? That's a big thing for me, you guys, because I'm so outgoing that I am cool with any and every, situation that I'm in. So I'm very comfortable with people's friends, family. I love family. If you're a family man and you like to be around your family, you're the one for me, okay? Because I love family. Like, if anything, I'll love being around your family. Shoot. If I can get invited to the cookout and meet your family and be cool around everybody, and we don't even have to say we together. We could just be friends. I'm down with that. Because you don't want nobody to be like, oh, well, where'd she go? Because my family used to do that. And I'll be like, chill out. Chill out with all that. We ain't doing all of that. We ain't doing all of that. So you gotta watch who you bring around your family too. Let's see, what's another one? Do you smile when you relate something from your daily life with your partner? Heck yes. That is like a big thing. Like when something's going on and your partner's like, dang, me too. Like, what? Like, bro, I swear, like, I love stuff like that, y'all. Like I said, I'm very emotional, y'all. So like when my partner relates to something with me, I'll be like, oh yeah, he knows me. It's like we were meant to be. Like, how did you know? How did you even know? But yeah, I love relating to my significant other, y'all. Like, that's a big turn on to me. Like when my significant other and not myself can relate to something. It's like, yeah, he the one. You the one that I dream of always. Okay, y'all, so I am done with let me give y'all a close-up, okay? Give me a second. I'm going to clean up my area, and I'm going to show y'all a close-up of XOxo's penthouse cookie house, okay? 1 second. Now revealing the XOxo penthouse sugar cookie house. Okay, y'all, so in the front, y'all can see she got a little broken heart in the front. She got some white balloons that somebody sent her that she done put in her window. We got the doorknob, and then we got some pink grass in the front. And then at the top, we got the swirly swirls with the pearly pearls. And on this side, this is where you can walk in and you see all of the glitter red rain that then came through, because what's a life without sugar? Y'all, that stuff tastes so good. So I'm trying to still show y'all the house. And then her back door got love written all over it. You see the top part, we gave love after love with a little heart in the front. Then the love windows with the pink hearts and the red outline. We got a red doorknob on this side with some pink clip hangers and sprinkled little love hearts in the front on the grass. You know how we do on this house. Then on this side, we got sugar after sugar after sugar after sugar. Yes, honey, it's giving sugar. And then on this side, this one's the dainty cute side, with a little more sugar rain with the bottoms, got to put the hearts at the foot of the house, okay? So yes, y'all, this is the house. XOxo Love Penthouse Suite Sugar Cookie House. Now, I done gave it like 30 names, y'all, but that's okay. Okay, so that's all for this video, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all answer these questions down below because I want to know, how y'all feel about some of these answers, because I'm only giving my opinion on love and the different questions that were asked. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video with me. I love you guys so much. And I'll see y'all in the next XOxo video. Bye.